has been associated with KRB since 2002, so for about 20 years.
So I've known Erica since year 7 in 2017. We met on orientation day, and since then we've just been really good friends. Even in year 12 we still are. Over the course of our friendship, I've been to her hometown in Nundle, which was a really good experience just to see where she came from, and yeah, we've just been friends since then.
I first met Erica when she was in year 8. A colleague of mine thought she would be a great candidate for a public speaking competition. So we ended up working together for 3 years on that competition every year. I had the pleasure of seeing Erica develop confidence and voice and really see the ability of words and language to change people and change the way people feel. And I think she's really proud of that.
Over the 6 years I've been here, I think I've grown a lot as a person, as is the nature of growing up. But I think also the way that I viewed the world before I came to KRB was quite limited. I grew up in a very, very small town with only around 500 people populating the entire area, and that tends to limit your perspectives on the world and limit the opportunities you're given as a person to grow. And I think after I came to KRB, it was quite a culture shock, and I think it let me meet people and discover new things and see the world in such a different light. That really broadened my perspectives on everything and really helped me to grow as a person.
I think Erica, during her time at KRB, has really come into full both socially and academically. In terms of personal growth over years 7 to year 12, now she's a part of the leadership committee, which is wonderful. She runs committees for younger years, which is really good. And I think the atmosphere of KRB as a really community and loving space has been able to give her that freedom. Academically, Erica has done wonderfully over the years, and I think she now understands her ability and what she can contribute to the community academically, and she can teach younger years about what she's learned. I think specifically one of the main things that I've seen Erica really come into full with is practical things such as fashion design and English literature. Over the course of her time at KRB, she's really understood the subjects at KRB have given her the ability to understand that she can make a change. In 2020, when COVID hit and she had to go back to Nundle for a lot of time, I think she realised that she could take the practical skills that she understood in DT and in English and give them to others. She could make dresses, she could help out with her mum's job and really give to other people.
The Sacred Heart goal, a personal growth in an atmosphere of wise freedom, means quite a lot to me because the environment and the community that KRB has given me has caused me to grow a lot as a person. Personal growth that comes with the community and the environment that KRB has given me is massive academically and outside of school, and in a particular instance that I can think of would be English class actually, because in 2017 and 2018 in year 7 and 8 I was awful at the subject and I didn't have as much love for it, as I started off with a love for maths and sciences and those sort of subjects, and then as I grew older I turned a lot to my teachers and I turned a lot to my year coordinators and my pastoral mentors for help, and because of the resources and opportunities and help I was given, I was able to really develop my skills in the subject and hence unlocked a lot of passions that I had for it, and it really helped me develop and change how I saw the world around me.
Erica didn't think she was a natural at English. Over the years, in teaching her senior English, I've seen her really grow her voice there. She's actually a highly creative girl. She writes her own poetry, and our entire class sees her as a guru in our discussions. So I can really see the value of raising your voice there in terms of learning and improving the learning of your classmates. We had the chance to see Erica perform one of her pieces at a school assembly, and it's something that the principal still speaks about a number of years later. The text Erica read was a letter called Me Who Never Was, and it's about the way we need to accept ourselves for who we are and think of our potential in the moment. I think that's really apt for Erica because we can see how much she has made of her potential at KRB. Personal growth in an atmosphere of wise freedom, I think, is the most important goal we have at KRB as teachers, because it takes a different direction for every single student. girls will grow in different ways. Erica has grown in terms of her creativity and her voice, her confidence and her leadership. And it's been an absolute pleasure to see her develop from that girl in that Year 8 public speaking competition to the school leader she is today, and to think about what she's going to bring into the future, thanks to the freedom to develop her unique skills and talents here at KRB.
I would say that I am very, very grateful for the opportunities I've been given to grow as a person.